Alright. Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play Satisfactory. Now I'm going to continue where I let the blast souls get down to right now. And right now, I still have some copper ore here, so I have to empty my inventory out. Didn't I already do it? I thought I did it already. Anyway, there are two things now that I have to do in this episode at least. One is to make a production line for iron plates, and another is to do the milestones. And third, there is a third one I actually have to do, namely to... Well, I could actually just do it already. I have enough inventory left. I have to check if I have space in the item box or whatever it is, safety box. Namely, I have to take this eyesore here down. I really don't want it here. I really don't want it here. I'll put it somewhere else entirely. I actually do have copper ore here too, but that's fine. I'll empty everything out. I'll empty everything out. But now 500. There's going to be 3 full stacks of wires. I really don't want that space elevator there at all. I could actually just do this right now. Iron rods there, iron plates there, and wires there. And there we go. Launch pod.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fix-It encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
You're not making this any easier. But yeah, somebody did say that I should build vertically rather than horizontally at all. Except that there are very few buildings that can do that, right now at least. The only thing that can stack up is the storage. That's the only thing. Also, let's check the next one. What is the field research again? Oh yeah, I need a map. I need a map. And this is the analysis machine. Yeah, I have to do this. Definitely this. What do I need there? I'll put the wires in right now. And the plates. Oh, because it's not... The pod's not here. The pod's not here, that's why. It takes 2 minutes for the pod to come in. Yeah, okay. I have to wait. Until that time, let's go to the copper. Let's go fill the copper ores again. Yep, it's yellow there. Also, sorry if I cough, my throat is a bit dry. And it didn't matter if I drank water or not, or any liquid. There is still here. Oh, it was yellow because it was full. It was full. The other one was full. This. Because it's on 100. How much is stocked here? Nice. So very nice. At least I don't need to worry about these right now. Another thing I could actually focus on right now is the I should really build that iron plate production line. In hindsight, by the way, I should have made it so that it's starting from the miner, it would be storage, then it would be a machine, one either the constructor or smelter, and then another storage, and then constructor if it didn't come out first, and then a third storage. That's how it would have been nice. Alright, the launch pod is here again. Let's fill it up. I don't have any screws on me though. That's another thing. I should actually make a production line for screws. I actually should do that. What was needed for the screws? Rods. Iron rods. That is quite a thing actually. Maybe I could practically do it so that I don't want to empty this out. I don't want to empty this out. Or maybe I could just do it so that I could do it. It would be okay. One thing though. One thing I have to do is this. I'll put the power pylon here of... Where should I actually put it? Where should I actually put it in? It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm doing this because I want to connect the I'll put it here for now. It's fine. Sun is rising. Alright, and then cables. Do I have cables? No. No, I don't. And there's none here. I'll need, I actually need a lot. I'll make 10. There. And then, the way I should do this, connect that there. Can I connect this here? No. So I have to actually dismantle that power line there. And then connect this here. It sucks that I can't actually connect from building to building. It always has to go through the power line. Actually, the idea I have probably isn't working right now. It's not right. Alright, so this is our vein here. I can get ore here. Yep. So, let's build that iron plate production line at least, if nothing else. So, production, smelter. Oh yeah, I actually had that already here. Oh, actually, I need to make reinforced iron plate and screws first. That's 24 screws, actually. There. And then... reinforced plates. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Next is a smelter. I'm not doing that. We're doing what I said right at the start of this episode, but it's okay. If need be, I'll do it. There's actually an uneven ground. I should actually put it here where the way I originally intended to. I could practically just do it here. It doesn't matter where I put these as long as it can be connected. So I'll put it here. And then... perfect. I have to make some power pylons still. One thing I have to test, how long can this go? Invalid aim location. Wait, I can actually connect it all the way from there? Okay. And that's fine. That is actually fine. But I do need to... Actually, that's not a good idea at all. Because I do need to power up these things then. Oh. The things I do here. Another thing that I should have actually done is I probably should have done is make foundations. But I need so many plates here that I can't actually do it. I have to actually dismantle every single building here except the miners. Except the miners, I have to dismantle everything here, including this. Otherwise, this whole base won't work. But I can't do it until I have a way to get rid of the rocks here. So I'll wait until then. And also until I have a way to build those storage boxes. Until then I can't do it. So I have to do it like this. There's no other way. I have to wait. Oh, I'm missing 8 cables. I need cables. That's why I couldn't build it. Damn it, do I actually have to make a cable production line too? Probably. I probably mentioned it that I could just make the cables by hand, but I'll actually dismantle that power line there and put it here. Yeah, I don't need power to storage, so this should be fine. This should be fine. Let's dismantle that power line. Then connect this all the way here. Then connect this to here. Another one to here. Oh, and select iron ingots. There we go. And then constructor. I'll put it this way. There we go. And then oh, there it is. I didn't see it. And then perfect. And then a storage. I'll put it side by side here. This way, almost put it backwards. There we go, and then here. And then iron plates. There we go. I have automated iron plate production line. Perfect. One thing I have to actually now check. I have to check this. How's the burner? Oh, it goes over. It's going over. 22 is the max. That is not good. That is not good. Can I actually just connect? Oh, I'm missing cables. There we go. So connect this to here. Because it went over. Or did it run out of fuel? No. No, it didn't. It went overboard. Maybe if I put this on also? Yeah, there it is. Capacity is now 40. That's fine. That is fine. But I now have another. I really need more of these. Yeah, I need to create a production line for screws. One way I could do it really is to put was it a constructor? Was it actually a constructor? Yes, it is. I need another constructor. I really don't want to do it though. And I need reinforced plates first. That's another thing I have to do. Every material has to have an automation. How many iron rods does it take to get one stack of screws? One stack of screws is 1,000. And how many iron rods does it take to create one screw? 1. So it's 1 iron rod for 4 screws. Um, 1,000 divided by 4. $22 to $23. Somewhere in between. That didn't come out right. No. 1,000 of a bit over 1 stack. A bit over 1 stack. About 222. 222 or 223. So from this I would get 2 stacks at least. But then I won't have iron rods if I need some. That's why it would be so great if I just create another production line. Or I'll just create the screws manually. That's one thing too. I could just wait until that storage is full. Oh, one thing, I have to go to the copper. I've completely forgotten about it. This is going well, guys? Yes. Very good. Everything's automated here. How's the burner, by the way, here? I have to check the burners. 122 here. Doing well. What about here? 151. Nice. I have to actually collect some grass and wood and make some biomass. But first, let's fill up this and... so I can get rid of the copper ore I have. And then, yeah, let's collect grass and wood. I should actually try to get that. I should really get that chainsaw so I can cut wood. Good thing there's a lot of grass everywhere. But it's not efficient because it takes so much then. Here's some wood. There's probably a lot of wood here. Let's actually check it if there is. Oh, it actually does descend a bit. Just to go under that. Nice. The creature in the sky. Oh yeah, there's a lot of... oh, that is not good. That is poisonous plant. How do I get rid of those? What is this? A Mercer Spear. Oh, there's one here.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Huh? What was that? What was that? Did I have a contact of some kind? Oh, there's a lot of wood here. Nice. I get a lot of biomass from this. There has to be some protection against that poison. All I can do is get to the milestones and that will be that. Let's go fill up the copper ore again before I go and make some biomass. I haven't, by the way, seen that thing here at all now. Maybe I built around its spawns so it doesn't spawn here anymore. Most likely. Yep, empty. Gravity is nice here though. Only two points of damage here. 2 full stacks, I mean. Or however you wanted to look at that bar. Yeah, biomass. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Create everything. Gotta check the base burners. Oh, I'm having an inventory full. I don't know where I put the screws production line. I really don't know. But I'll put 2 biomass stacks into the storage for now. Let's check these. Yeah, doing good. Doing good here. Yep. Everything looks good here. I could practically make that production line from this miner here. Because this gives up iron ore too. So I could practically make it here. Wish I could take out these rocks here. Do I get anything that will give me way too... Oh yeah, I get a personal storage box here, so I can build those at least here. Analyze the MAM. Yeah. I'll build this immediately when I get it. What about here? Copper sheet, assembler, rotor, module frame, smart plating. And here's the chainsaw. I should probably get this next. Solid biofuel. The most energy efficient form of solid biomass can be used as fuel for the chainsaw. Oh, the chainsaw needs fuel in itself. Are you kidding me? Ugh. At least I get more inventory slots too. This is jump pad, resource sync bonus program. Oh yeah, this is the thing that gives you resources if you give extra resources you don't need. What is this conveyor belt Mark 2? Transfer up to 120 resources per minute. Used to move resources between buildings. Oh, it's faster. It's faster. What about here? Oh, I can't even check because it's locked. Complete space elevator phase 1. Complete space elevator phase 1 to unlock tier. So I need to actually... Oh, great. Great. What does this smart plane even need? I don't know. Anyway, I should be creating screws, actually, and not do it like this. Let's go fill up the ore again. It always empties out in what was it? 2.5 minutes. It empties out so fast. I also hate it that it's this far away. But there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, let's create the screws at least. 300 screws for field research. There is just one problem though. How much will it take to I don't know. I don't know. Also, I should probably turn this around. Oh yeah, and I now have these two. Conveyor merger and splitter. That is good. And then there's also a lift. This is going to be great if I... Oh yeah, this is how I could actually make it so that there's a... If there's a storage stacked up... If I build a storage above a storage, then this is going to be great. This is exactly what I need. Here it is. I could build it here and then make the conveyor belt go around there. Yeah, why not? I probably have to dismantle this cable here one more time if I need to create another power pole. Anyway, here. So, exactly what do I need now? I need one smelter, one constructor, 2 constructors actually. I need 2 constructors. And 1 power pole. Did something stop here? This is exactly what I'm worried about. Already the max consumption is 31. I only have 40, so I might actually have to build a burner. What do I need for the burner? 15 plates, 15 rods, and 25 wires. Alright, that's fine. I can build it. And it's going to give 30 more then. Actually, I'll build it right now. And I'll build it here. When I get a chance, I will make it so that there is going to be fuel. There's going to be fuel here. This already has 4, so I need to actually build a power pole right now. I'll build it here. And then a cable. This one also has 4 already. How do I do this now? Actually. Anyway, let's build a smelter. And I'll make it so that it goes this way. Or maybe... this way. And then a conveyor. There we go. And then, oh, iron ingots, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, the power. I need power. Now how do I'm going to do this actually? Maybe I should create another power pole right here. Then make a line over here. And then connect it here. Why isn't it turning on? Oh, because there's no fuel here. I'm an idiot. But now, I need to dismantle this line here. Connect the line from there to... It sucks, but it needs to be done like this. There. There should now be a good amount of capacity. 70. That's good. That is good. And now, I need a constructor. I need to make some reinforced plates. There we go. And then cables. There we go. So it's 2 constructors. Now which way should I actually build them? I have no idea actually. I actually forgot one thing, storage. I need 1 storage. Alright, constructor now. This is so bad, actually. This is so bad. There's no other way for me to do this when there are these rocks here. I hope I get a way to break down these rocks here. I really don't like that they're here. And when I can break them, when I can, I actually should test it out the foundations, by the way. Will they break the rocks? They actually might. And then connect here and recipe iron rods. And then another constructor. There's, by the way, one free spot here, so I'll connect the last one to this. Oh, I'm missing. Of course, because I put some cables. There, and now I definitely have enough. I really hate this base. I really hate how I constructed this base. I really don't like it. But it has to be like this. At least for now. I practically could make it so that the line goes to that storage, but I'll create its own storage. I'll put it here. And then from this, screws. And then power the factory up. Oh wait, it is already powered up, isn't it? There's no power here. Why? Why doesn't this thing have power? It is connected. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I need one more power pole. Damn it. There we go. I'll put this one here, actually. And then disassemble that power line there. Connect this one here. And then here. And then here. There we go. Now I have power to all the machines. Yeah, nice. Very good. I'll let it do its thing now. Until then, I'll just make the screws manually. Oh, again, let's fill up the Copper ore. I should probably make a storage, but it doesn't matter, does it? I actually could make a storage. I actually could make a storage here, put the copper ore there, and connect the storage to here. Yeah, I could actually do that. That would be efficient, but let's actually do it. Let's actually do it. Here. And then let's see if it connects. It does. Great. Let's put all the copper ore here. Oh wait, that's iron ore. That's iron ore. I don't... Just checking that it's all copper ore. Yeah. Hmm? Why isn't it taking it in? Huh? Why isn't it taking it in? Oh, what have I done? I put the iron ore here. That's why it doesn't pick up. I put some iron ore there. There we go, now it goes like it should. Perfect. Let's fill the burner, by the way. There we go. And I believe I had more copper ore in the storage box. I'll get them too. There we go. Everything's nicely automated right now. At least it should be. What's the capacity right now? 70. I could actually... Yeah, what I could do actually is go and try to connect these to these also, all these. But they're so far away. I'll let them be for now. I'll let them be. Let's see the storage. Let's look at the storage box for now. Yep. Take all the copper ore out. The iron ore can stay as it is. Actually, I'll make something with it manually. Might as well. Also make some biomass. I still have wood. There we go. And then trade iron ingots with the iron ore I have. I actually probably should make a cable production line. Or actually, I should make a reinforced iron plate production line. That's one thing I should actually do. Or not. It's not that hard to make it manually. It's not that hard to make it manually. I just need some screws for it. Or was it? Screws and plates. Yeah, it's fine. I could practically just make it so that I'll put a storage into the first production line I have of the iron ore, and then merge it with the other conveyor. With the other conveyor belt. Because I now have that power, which is good. Which is good. Yeah. But one thing I have to actually explore a bit. I have to explore a bit and see if and search for a place for the space elevator. I have to search a good place for it. I think the place where I originally landed to, I think that's a good place to put it in. Yeah, this will result in all of them to go. That's good. That is good. I should actually build something with those ingots, but for now, let's go and put these copper ores I have here. Man, this world is actually beautiful. It even creates some sort of purple hue mist here. There we go. And when that storage is empty, I'll dismantle both it and this conveyor belt fully, and then connect the miner here. And that's how it will continue to do from now on, until the storage here is full. I could practically just make another constructor, put it here, and make some cables. Except it would empty this out. But that would be fine. That would be fine. Because this will fill up again, anyway. By the way, I have to make a power pole here if I'm going to do that. It sucks actually that I can only put I can actually only make 2 connections to one power pole actually, until I have to, because one has to be connected to the burner or a power pole. And then the other one has to be connected to another power pole. That's how it goes. So there's only room for 2 cables to be connected to machines. Which sucks. This area also isn't bad. This area isn't bad either. To put the elevator in. Yeah. This area isn't actually bad either. And there's iron ore here too. Which is fine. But the area I'm actually thinking is this. This area actually seems nice. Perfect for space elevator. There are some rocks here though. Yeah, this whole area here is actually very good for space elevator. If it weren't for those rocks. Anyway, I actually have to build these things anyway because I need those 50 plates there. How are the screws coming along, by the way? I need 300 screws. Yeah, I really hate this. I really hate this. There we go, 300 screws. Oh, I had already some screws with me. Okay. Anyway. Can I actually make it... I have to test this out, by the way. Not here. Here. I can manually input the number here. What if I put 300 minus 64? Can I actually do that? I don't think I can. Not like this, though. Yeah, it doesn't. Because I think somebody said that I can make some calculations here. I don't know if I am actually putting it in though. What if I... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Alright. Anyway. Put the screws in. Launch pad. Not launch pad.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Alright then. Can I actually do it right now? Yes, I can. What do I need? Let's actually construct a MAM. So I need reinforced iron plate and cable. Well, I have so much wire on me. There's the cable, and then reinforced iron plate. I actually don't have any plates on me. Well, I have iron ingots. I'll create myself. There. And now 5 reinforced iron plates. Alright. Now where will I put this? Maybe here? Nice. Very nice. Alright. I have some things I need to actually... I don't think I can do that, but Paleberry is one, and Beryl Nut is one, Mercer Spear is one. What was this? Somer's Sloop? Yes, that's one. And Stinger Remains. That's all the ones that I need to actually analyze. Oh, the pod returned. Alright. So what do I do here? Oh, okay, so there is some... It's already ready, I just need to have a sample of these. I have this here, at least. Start research. Analysis of hot grease is complete. Please choose a new node in a tree to begin a new analysis.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Fluffy? What's so fluffy about it? I don't have this. No, I don't. But I do have this. Stinger Research.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Nice. What is that, by the way? Bioorganic properties. Alien DNA capsule and biomass. Well, nice. This I don't have. What is this then? Oh, the Mercer Spear. This I want to know. What is this?
Mercer Sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer Sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific...
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing the song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Okay, that's a mystery right there. That is a mystery. There's some sort of chance for alien contact here. Summer sloop, research.
Summer sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This energy,
Let the effigies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
similarities to the hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
Okay, this is weird. Who is actually contacting me? Who is actually contacting me? Barrel knot research.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Nice. And then there's pale berry.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Nice. This I don't have. Bacon agaric. Power slugs, this here. Blue power slugs. Start research.
This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Slug scanning. Scan velocity. Oh, okay, I can't do that, and I can't do this. Yellow power slugs. I've seen one yellow power slug, but it's surrounded by toxics. Overclock production. What is this? Sulfur. Oh, sulfur is actually part of this. I have sulfur. I have. Where is it? Here. I have sulfur. Oh, I need 10 of these. I have 23. Alright, let's research.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Meaning explosives. Alright, and one of the things flew up. This is still on. This is still on. I have to fill this up. I have more biomass in the storage. Let's fill this up. One of these burners actually emptied out. It wasn't this. Was it here? Yeah, it might have been here. Yep, no fuel. Let's check the burner here too. This one is still fine. This one is still fine. Let's search for grass. Let's search for leaves and wood. Sucks that I can't really pick up even small rocks here. Whoa, what is that over there? What is that? And what is that? That's not iron. That is not iron. Deuterium ore. Let's take some.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Nice. Nice. There were a lot of wood in the forest, but I don't think there's any there now. Not yet, at least. That looks like a nest there. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, I think I found a place where I can actually use the explosive thing. This has to be blown up. Oh, oh, there. Ow. Where did it go? Saw you right there. I'm almost dead. Actually, I'm almost dead. I have to go. I died. First death. Damn. I have to find my body. I have to find my body. I could have eaten some berries because I had some. I had some berries. I haven't, by the way, chosen any... Oh good, the compass actually shows where I died. That was actually... a stronger one. That was actually a stronger one. Oh, what is that? What is that? My death crate is floating. Take all. Thank you. And what is this? Raw quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Sure thing. Alright. Damn it, actually, where should I actually build a space elevator here? I have to build it soon. Because otherwise I can't progress the milestones because tier 3 is locked. Tier 1 is complete though. That is good. By the way, scans the area selected on and beeps at a rate proportional. Isn't it this? Where is it? V. I can scan for sulfur. That's nice. But do I have to create another object? Probably yes. There is another object scanner. The thing I have is for minerals, I guess. But let's take... I'm going to take this. Let's select the milestone with the chainsaw. 500 screws, 100 cables. 100 cables. And 100 concrete. Well, the cable isn't that hard. The problem is that I have to build it by hand. There, 100 cables. And then 100 concrete and 500 screws. There's probably enough screws here already. Yep. Launch the the launch pad. Why do I say launch pad? This is not DuckTales.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be, if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
Also, let's research. I have research things to do. Let's actually put some of these away. I don't need these now. Stinger remains, I don't need them. But Caterium ore needs to be... And also this also can be put away. Sorted out. And then, the biomass. What do I need for biofuel? Biomass itself. So I can't now actually just fill up the burners. I have to be careful. I have to know if I need solid biofuel. There we go. What does this do actually? Opening codex. Ground-up alien remains in a neat little package used for medical purposes and to research alien organisms. Oh, I need this. Okay, yeah. I actually need some of that in order to get this. Bioorganic properties. But first I need this. Hatcher and Spitter. Alright, what is this? Dimensional Depot. The pod's coming back. Wait a minute, Dimensional Depot? What is this? I don't know. But here, Caterians. Research.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
So I can actually now create something with it. Oh, great. Great. Just great. But I had some more. Where do I get the... Oh, here. Quartz.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Alright. Oh, I have to check something up. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back now. I just needed to check things in the kitchen. I heard something. Nothing at all. Oh, I need more quartz to check this. Okay. What else was there? And another thing, silica. What is that? Blade runners. Shatter rebar. What are all these stuff? What are all these? Anyway, I didn't choose a milestone. Oh wait, because I already got this. I have to create that chainsaw. Next up is the parts assembly. And I need cables. I really have to make that cable thing. I have to automate the cable. Let's see now. Do I... Yes, here. But first, let's actually create the object scanner, both object scanner and the chainsaw. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Didn't mean to press that one. Alright, so what do I need? Reinforced iron plate, that's also one thing that I probably should automate. Actually, no, I don't need it automated right now. I don't need it right now. I have 8 screws, so 202. Yeah, I could write that number down. There we go. And then let's create the cables and iron plates. Reinforced iron plates, I mean. Oh, I need iron plate itself. That's in here. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? I have iron ingots. I'll create manually. I'll create it manually. It does take a while to do everything manually. There. And now they're reinforced. I need more screws. Might as well make it manually. Yeah, I really need to automate things here. There we go, and now the cables. There we go. Now I can create chainsaw and object scan. I don't need another one, but I do need the chainsaw. There we go. And now, can I... Oh, it's only meant to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay, yeah. I got it. So it is a sort of scanner. There is actually a pale berry behind there. Okay, nice. But now the chainsaw. It needs some fuel though. Yeah, it needs some fuel. I can create solid biofuel for 8 biomeds for 4 solid biofuel. So I don't know how much it actually takes, so I'll create 20. There. Now let's try it out. There's a tree here, conveniently. So it's one solid biofuel for that. Nice. Very nice. But I can't break any rocks with this. No. No, I can't. It sucks. So I really have to build a space elevator somewhere where there are no rocks. Well, it doesn't really matter if there are rocks or not. What's this single mode? What is single mode? Oh, area and single mode. Okay. Understood. That's good. That is good. Alright. Let's check the burners. Doing good. Doing good here. Doing really good here. Let's check the others. Oh, almost empty. I need better weapon than this. This one is doing fine. Yeah, the chainsaw actually is like a investment. You get all that biomass you use to create the solid biofuel. You get all that back. Pretty much. And then some more. There, all the burners are filled up. How's the storage here, actually? 2 more stacks left here. Oh, there's a waterfall over there. I haven't, by the way, checked this area at all. I should probably do that. There's a blue slug over there. Let's go and take it. This area is actually very good for a space elevator. There we go. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? What is this? Oh, there's some hogs here. Come on then. One down. Come on. And you flew off. What is this, though? Wasn't I the first one here? There's some rotors here. Iron rods, cables. There are a lot of cables on concrete too. Nice. Whoa, what are you? What are you? A lizard doggo. Hey, come back. Come on, let me pet you. Let me pet you. I won't kill you. Can I? Yes, I can. I can dismantle the debris. that contains items. There are items here? A drop pod. Emergency door says repairs needed. Battery broken, needs 40 megawatts. Oh, I need to connect this here. I need to connect things here. Well, I can't do that, it's so far away. Reinforced iron plates, nice. But I can at least dismantle the pieces here. There. That's the only thing I can't dismantle right now. Because it contains items. And I can't open it because it needs power. Ooh, that's a good spot too. That is a good spot. Wait a minute, what is that? What the heck is that? There's some sulfur here. But what is that? What am I seeing here? Oh, it's a Mercer spear.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. It is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern, it is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Pressure and stress, huh? Yeah, this is not a good place for the space elevator at all. It's too far away anyway. I thought I was the first one here though. Oh, wait a minute, it did say that there were others before me, I remember. Ada did say that there were others before me here. Well, that's one. I think I know what happened to them. But here, this area here, this area. What do I need for personal storage box? 6 plates and 6 rods. Nice, okay. Alright. Yeah, this place. This area right here. This area right here seems like a good place for the elevator. Yeah, I think I'll build it here. There's a copper ore and iron ore nearby, so I, by the way, need another copper ore vein. Where's the nearest vein? That's the one I already have. 442 meters. That way. Damn, that's a long way. Both are 400 meters away. That's way too long away. I might as well actually just do it already here. Except that I do need wires. I need wires. Like right now I need wires. So I might as well take some right now while I'm here. And how many? 41. And then 400 iron rods. Health segment. How do I... Equipment of its hand. Oh, I have to equip it to hand. Yeah, I might as well have it on hand. Iron plates, 250 in total. I need 246. No. 196? No. Damn it, I can't count. Well, for 400 I need... 100 I mean I need 46. There, and then 150. There. Then 196 iron rods, which is right here. How's the... Yeah, the capacity is fine, and 43 is the max. Nice. So 196. There we go. I have all the parts needed for space elevator. Let's actually see. If I actually try to build it here, how will it look like? Like it sucks. Yeah, it's all air. Actually, this isn't a bad place itself. This is not a bad place for the elevator. I might actually do it. I might actually put it here. Yeah. This is not a bad place. I'll actually build it here. It's far enough from my factory. Look at all those parts getting sucked in. This is actually such a sight though. Watching as the space elevator gets connected. There we go. Yeah. This is not a bad place, actually. This is not a bad place. I actually like it. I do actually like this. It is a bit too near that, but I am not going to build in there anyway. I'm not going to build near that anyway. At least not until I have some sort of protection. Which I assume I will have. So, I actually need to complete the phase 1 to unlock tier 3. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I need to... Oh, I unlocked both 3 and 4. Well, that's good. That is good. What do I actually now need? For the milestone. I actually have to stop. I have to stop. I'll probably get a 2-hour warning soon. What do I have? I had 21 screws. I need 500. So 479. 479. There we go. That's the screws. The cables I have to make manually. Unfortunately. Then the plates. I need 300 plates. I have... Actually, I'll first create some of it myself because I have ingots. So I can get those ingots out of the way. And if I have any ingots left, then I will make them as rods. There we go. Here we go. And then I need wires because I made this space elevator. I have no wires. I really need to see if I can make a... Even if I could, it would be very expensive. It would be very expensive to make it. And there's no guarantee that I can make it. Namely, making a production line all the way down there. How's the storage? It's empty. Alright. Let's dismantle this and then the conveyor belt here. And then make a conveyor belt from the upper ore miner to smelter. And there we go. So I'll take one full stack of wires. That will be enough. Yeah, it will be enough. It will be plenty. It's two wires for one cable. I gotta wonder, what part of the universe am I? Where exactly am I? This is definitely not... This is definitely not our solar system. Not our solar system. So where exactly am I? Let's see now. How many cables do I have? 137. I need 200 cables. 180, 190. There, 200 cables. Exactly 200 cables. Let's put them in. Oh. No, it's fine. It's correct. It's correct. 500 screws. And let's then take the plates here. How many plates do I have? 51. So 249. There we go. 300 iron plates. And then 200 iron rods, which are right here. How's the burner here? 144. 144. Nice. Keep it up. How's the storage actually? I haven't actually looked at the storage properly. Very nice. 200, so a full stack. Wait a minute, do I actually have iron rods? I have 11. So 189. 189. And that should be that. Yes. Perfect. And that's another milestone down. Launch the nuke. I mean the launch pod.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Okay, so that plate has to be created with a machine anyway. So what do I need for assembler? Oh, good thing I actually found that rotor. I need rotors here. What do I need for the rotors actually? What do I need for them? I have copper sheep, by the way. Like, nice. I have to create so many automations here. Oh. Ugh. Then I have to create these too. What is this? Power shot. Power slot mucus compressed into a solid crystal-like shot. It radiates a strange power. And there it is. You have been playing for 2 hours. Yeah, I was thinking of stopping anyway. Oh, nice Aurora Borealis. What the heck is that planet's trajectory? I swear it goes... It doesn't go completely horizontally. I don't think so. It's going down. Downwards. What the heck is the trajectory here? I don't have anything to actually... Do I? What is the circuit board? Where did I get a circuit board? Did I get it from the ruins? smelter shouldn't actually... Smelter still has only 2 recipes, but this one has copper sheet now, and that's the only, and the stinger protein. I actually need to create these proteins because I need them. I need them. How's the burner here? 97. This is consuming too much. This is consuming too much. Can I create more biomass? Yes. I need to find some trees. And I can't break these rocks with this. I don't need to create a straight up line here. At least I don't think so. What I can do is only put a storage here and make a conveyor belt from that to here, and then just bring those plates I need to create to the storage. That should do it then. That should do it. I'll wait for the pot to return. Alright, oh yeah, I meant to build the assembler. I need 10 cables. Now where will I build this then? Oh, yeah, because it's a production line. Damn. I have no idea. I have no idea where to connect this at all. Or where to put this, I mean. It has 2 intakes, by the way. So I need to mix things up. Probably. Let's put it here for now. And check what it is. It needs power too. How many connections does this have? 3. This one only has 3. So I could connect it here. So what do I need? What can I do here? Reinforce iron plates. Wait a minute. Yeah, I actually can't make reinforced iron plate. I couldn't make reinforced iron plate automatically at all. I couldn't. What is the modular frame? Used for crafting a multi-purpose building block. Okay, it's from men. And the rotor is also from here. What is 5 iron rods and 25 screws? Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. Because there are 2 inputs, then it gives 2 things here. One thing I can now do is it's a bit too small, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I can make a splitter here. This is why I should have made a storage for every single component. Every single material. So what does the smart plane need? Reinforced iron plates and one rotor. One reinforced iron plate and one rotor. Oh boy. Wait a minute, that means... Oh no. That means I have to make 3 different assemblies. I need to make 3 different assemblies. Oh god, this sucks. This actually sucks. There's one more. I have to think on this. Just one more thing I want to check. I meant to test it out anyway. I need plates. I need iron plates. I'm going to test out the foundation. How these foundations work. Well, I know how they work, but how do they work in terms of placement? This is 1 meter? Wow! So if I now put it like here, does that rock disappear? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't disappear. But damn it. I do need to I do need to test out these. I do need to test out this thing properly. And this is a 2x2 foundation, and it's also higher. And this is a 4-meter foundation. The 1 meter, 2 meter, and 4 meter are heights. It's height. If I now wanted a 2 meter, how would it look like? Exactly the same. What about the 1 meter? Yeah, they're all the same. They're all same wide and height. Wide and then length. But the height is different. And the height is meant to be in case there's some like those, like mountains or such in the way. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. What about the ramp? Yeah, it goes like this, and this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. What if I now... Let's try this out. Well, let's try this out. What if I now put the 4-meter foundation over here? Well, it covers the rock itself completely. So, in a way, if there are rocks here, I can actually just bury them inside the foundation. That's how I can do this. And that's probably how I should do this. In a way, I can now do this whole thing. I can cover this whole thing with these. Or slowly at least. Except the miners. I can't touch the miners at all. They have to be as they are. Yeah, okay. That's fine though. That is fine. But it's a very big job though. It's a very big job because I need to disassemble pretty much everything here. Everything has to be disassembled. Everything. Everything has to be, well, except the miners. But everything else has to be disassembled and then built again. Because that's the only way for this to work. It's the only way for this to work. Anyway, let's also... I don't think I need jump pads and usually landing pads. The jump pad is actually very good if I want to get up fast. But I think I'll actually do the resource sink bonus program next. 400 concrete, 500 wires, 200 iron rods, 200 plates. Well, I already have the plates, so I can go there. Yeah, it's going to be one very big job to do. Because first of all, I need to what did I need for personal storage box? 6 plates and 6 rods. I don't have any of them right now, but I'll create one right now. Do you have any in here? Yes, I have. I have iron plates here, but I don't have any rods. I'll take 1 stack from here. So let's create a personal storage box and put it I'll put it I can't put it anywhere within the base. I need to put it somewhere else entirely. I'll put it here for now. And it has... does it have the same amount of storage than this? Yes, it does. So I could practically just put everything here. Everything. Well, except the equipment. But every material and... every material I have here, I can put here. I'll actually take the pale berries because I need them anyway. I really don't know about the circuit board, by the way, and rotors are here, but the blue power slug I can put here. Yeah, I'll put everything here. I might as well. Because I do need a lot of room. I do need a lot of room. I'm not going to do it right now. I've been on over 2 hours. Oh, I guess in the next episode, if I'm going to record it, the next thing I have to do is the smart plates. But there are also many things I need to automate first. The cables I need to automate. And then copper sheet. I don't know how much I need that, and module frame needs to be automated too. And then I don't need to automate this. I can make this myself pretty much. I don't need any of this. And I don't need to automate the power shot, but I have to automate rotor. I have to automate, so cable, rotor, and reinforced iron plate. Yeah, all of those need to be automated. But I won't do smart plates. I won't automate smart plates yet. Actually, I might as well. I might as well do it, though. I might as well do it. But there is a problem. There is a problem. Namely this. I have iron ore going here, here, and here. And both of them are... Well, I have so many screws though. How's by the way here? Nice. If these arches come full, then that's fine. That is actually fine. I then could actually make it so that but there is a problem. There is a problem. I need plates and screws for this reinforced iron plate, which I could practically do it. I could practically do it. I could practically do it. I have storages here and here, except this storage here where the screws are. I don't have... I have a merger and splitter, but I don't want to merge or splitter here. It has to be a bridge. It has to be a bridge. And I don't know if this game has that. I could do it manually. I just could do it do it so that I put resources manually in it. That's one way to do it. But that whole thing is far away now, because I do need to... I want to build foundations here. I want to build foundations here. I want to do the build foundations here first. I won't make any foundations there until I have actually built the foundations way over there. I wonder actually, by the way, I just had a thought. I just had a thought. I want to test this. What if I make a ramp here? Can I actually... I'm missing the thing, but could I actually build it here? I don't think so. I don't think so. It would have to be ramp, foundation, ramp, foundation, ramp, foundation. Like that. That's the storage here. Nice. Very nice. And what about here? Oops, wrong. The cables I could automate here very easily. But the problem is here. It sucks that I can't really control how many will pass through the conveyor belt. Like in Arcanite's Enfield. In that game you can control how many will pass the conveyor belt. If you make that... If you make a gate. A production gate. And then with it you can control how many of the materials or products to pass through that gate. And when it passes the specific number of materials or products that pass through that gate, the whole thing stops. I don't know if this game has that. If it does, then it's great. If not, then it sucks. Actually. Because I need those wires. I need to have those wires. But the nearest next copper ore vein is 400 meters away. Uh... 333 meters that way. And 542 meters that way. So southeast and north. Or actually south and north. On the polar opposite. Yeah, this is really not good. This is not good. It's 500 screws per stack. Alright. Alright. I'll stop here. Anyway, I have to think on this, how I'll do this. And if I screw it up so badly that everything starts over when I dismantle this, then it's over. This run is over. Maybe I should look it up. I'll look it up myself. If I can dismantle this or not. In any case. Also, yeah, I should actually make crafting benches. I can make a crafting bench, right? Yes, I can. I can make a crafting bench. So I could have actually done it so that I could have made a crafting bench over there, and that would have been that. I didn't need to run all the way here over and over again. And same with the equipment workshop is if you need specifics. I need to create more biomass too. Luckily there are a lot of trees around, so there won't be any problems with that. So, that's all for this video. That's all for this video. Oh, what a work ahead. What a work ahead. And I want to make those foundations. I don't want to leave all these machines like that. And I need to measure things out anyway. I need to measure things out. There has to be a better way to do things here anyway. And also, I did notice that I can stack those foundations. So if I need to make anything higher, then I can just create foundations as big as I can. As big as I want to. As tall as I want to. Anyway. Well, I have to think on this. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, if I make it. Bye bye!